Last night, Draymond Green and Enes Kanter get their feet tangled up in a loose ball situation. Kanter goes down, and there is a vine that is making the rounds on Twitter suggesting that Draymond Green intentionally trips Enes Kanter here. And obviously, with everything that's happened with Draymond the last few days, that becomes a big deal. What do you see?
I see something that I would have done if I were playing as well.
Meaning what?
Meaning I would have kicked my leg out to try and stop him, to try and stop him from getting the ball. You know, in a moment, in a play, and I don't care what sport it is, what goes through your head is do what you have to do. You know, whether it's grab a guy, whether it's grab a foot, whether it's grab a shoulder, it's my sport, holding, whatever, tripping. I did it on the goal line to Otis Anderson. I know we're joking a lot about that, but I couldn't get my arms to Otis Anderson, so I swung my legs at him. You know, and if to stop a guy from getting a ball, I would kick my foot out. I would do that. If I got called, I got called. But my instinct would be do whatever you have to do to stop him. You know, and to me, it's not the most egregious thing in the world to try and stop a guy from getting there. So I don't. If he did do that, and there are those that are saying they did, and others are saying they didn't. If he did, I'd say okay, that's fine by me.
So it's an intentional trip, but it's not a dirty play. It's just a spur of the moment play.
Spur of the moment, stop him from getting to the ball if you can, so your guy can get there. That's what it's meant for. Not to injure, not to hurt, to slow down.
The kind of thing that, if I'm just looking to your way of thinking, isn't a big deal, except that it's Draymond, so everything is going to be magnified.
Right. It's going to get magnified.
I see it that way, too. I think that's a play that if it had happened with anyone else last night, no one would have said two words about it because it's him and there's such a spotlight on him, and deservedly so. He placed it on himself. People will make a big deal.